So here I am in Magic School, and I'm just working through Reina right now, their chatbot right here, going through some of these things. So I want to first generate some of these reading passages. Now, the reason why I'm doing this on specific colonies is because I don't want students to get overloaded with all of the colonies at once. I want them to be able to just do a little bit, focus on it and get it a little bit more in depth, and then know that they're going to be teaching others, so they have to understand what's going on in this colony even better because they're teaching, and that's going to lead to deeper learning as well. So I gave this prompt right here, focusing on some things that I want them to know, like the breadbasket nickname, and then include 3 must-tell facts for their home group. So we got this passage right here. Okay, we got another one for our New England colonies right here, and then for our southern colonies as well. So now I have these different things that I can give to students, and I could print these out, I could put it on a doc, whatever. If I felt like I needed to bring this reading level down a little bit for a certain group of students, I could do that as well, making sure that I keep the content in there. So now that they have this, I'm able to give them a graphic organizer so that they're able to take the notes right here. So we have a graphic organizer with the list of the regions right here. And these are the subjects or the areas, the topics I want them to focus on: the geography and climate, their daily life and economy, and then the expert secret. Like, what is special about this group that makes them a strong colony area? And then if I'm going to teach this, what are the 3 sentences I'm going to share? Because I don't want this to take a long time. I want them to be able to just quick say what's important about this colony area. So it's given me some tips as well, like the things that I might look at for these different things right here, and then I can fill that out. Now finally, when we come back to our home group, we need to have something that we can use to take notes on, so that I can get notes for everything. So we're going to get this 3-column graphic organizer right here, this chart right here, where it's got a category and it's got the different regions of the colonies. And this one's already kind of filled out as an example right here, and you can certainly delete that as well. So I'm going to give these resources to students, let them do the work, let them know that you're going to be teaching each other, so you need to understand this a little bit more deeply. I can facilitate this happening. I can bounce around to the different groups to make sure that they're getting some of that most important stuff that they should, keep them on task, and then make sure after we've done our home groups, we can kind of recalibrate as a class. Going whole group. What's the most important thing that you learned about another colony? And that gives us some of the background knowledge that we might need to have as we dive into this a little bit deeper. So while this one might be for introducing the different regions of the 13 colonies, you could certainly do this with any topic, especially as you're wanting students to engage with it before we actually dive deep.